Hey guys, what's going on? And happy Friday. Good morning. Today I am getting started my daily routine in my office. It is, oh man, I didn't realize my watch was wrong. It is actually 4 o'clock in the morning right now. So today, real quick, there's a couple things I want to talk to you about and a couple things I'm going to do differently now. And so what I'm going to tell you every morning when I'm in here, and I'm going to always tell you so you can be accountable, I'm going to ask you, did you do everything you needed to do yesterday? Did you do your phone calls? Did you do your guerrilla marketing? Did you do your follow-ups? Did you do everything that was on your list? And if you didn't, why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do everything you were supposed to do yesterday or the day before? You need to ask yourself why I didn't do that. And that's what brings me to today's topic on finding your why and what drives your why. So the purpose of what I'm doing and what I'm doing here at 3XD Marketing, I'm showing you my experiences and I'm showing you what I've learned over the course of 15 years building 5 different companies in 5 different industries and partnering with companies that are $100 million companies. So, I mean, I have built businesses from scratch to big, to 7 figures. So what I want to tell you today is listen to what I have to say. It might be a little out there, but try to get it, and hopefully, some of you guys will get a little tidbits out of it, and it will help you. So today on finding your why. Now I'm going to show you some experiences that I had and how my why has changed over the course of the years, and what I do to help drive my why and what I focus on as well. So in the beginning, like some of you, I have enough pain in the beginning to really drive my why. And that was in the beginning. Some of you guys might not be in that situation, but some may be. So in the beginning, I was dead broke. I was 19 years old. I just graduated high school, flunking out of community college, and didn't know what to do. I needed to make money and pay the rent, and I couldn't pay anything. So my why was huge. It's either go out and make money or starve or go homeless. That was my alternative. So when you have that much pain, of course, you're going to get out there and drive and drive and drive and drive. You have a big enough why because it's so super painful. But now it's different. I've already have some success, and I don't have that kind of pain anymore. So what drives my why? My why driver changes. And some of you might be in a situation where you have a job, you're two family income family, and you don't have that kind of pain right now. You just might be in a rut, or you need to make extra money or something, but you don't have that really, really pain association. So what do? I mean, if that happens, what else is driving your why? Yeah, you want to make, 6 figures. You want to be successful. But what's going to help you get out of bed every morning to accomplish those goals? What's going to make you do what everyone else is not doing? If you look at my bio, I always say I do what 99% of people don't do. I only do what the 1% people do. I don't indulge in games and TV. I don't indulge in anything else but work on my business. Because my goals are huge, but I have a great driver on my why. And my why has changed. So what I focus on my why is what is driving that. And what do I associate that with? I associate that with huge feelings. Huge feelings. And I'm going to show you an example of what I've seen that should make sense to you. So I deal with a lot of fighters, a lot of UFC fighters. So I was backstage with with the UFC champ, light heavyweight champ, and his coach was giving them a visualizing, it's called visualizing sports, or I forget, something kind of weird. And what they did was the coach got him to visualize what he's doing in the ring. I won't go through it all the steps, but they focused on, looking at what he's doing, and he's visualizing what he's doing in the ring and how he feels when he wins to his fans, his family. And if he was watching TV, and watching himself win, how would he feel? And that's very important. That's a big driver. How do you feel? What are other people looking at you to help push you? If I make this successful and I get this goal, how's that going to make my family feel, my friends' family, and my competition feel? That works. That's how I grow. That's how what gets me going. That's what gets my juices flowing, because that is huge. I love it when the thought of when I come out with a new product line that my competition is going, oh crap, he's bringing out a new product line. That's a great feeling. That motivates me. What also motivates me is having my friends and family seeing the success that I have accomplished, from going from zero to hero. That is huge. Watching my little girl, seeing me grow up, seeing her grow up, of course, but looking at me be more and more successful. I look at that and I associate that with great feeling. Now I'm going to share with you one goal that I have. One of my big goals is adopting kids and bringing out a big ranch. I want to be able to have a huge ranch where I can bring in a lot of orphan kids and bring education to them and bring everything in that ranch. And yeah, that sounds like a great goal and fun and and a great thing to do for the community. But that's not also what drives it. What drives it is looking at the little kids and thinking about how excited they're going to be when they actually have a great place to live and getting educated and having the right foods and having all these great activities. I associate that with such great feeling. And that's one of my major goals in life. That's one of my 2-year goals, is doing my first ranch here in New Mexico and bringing in, kids that are really suffering out there and expanding from there. So remember, what is driving your why? You might be a little comfortable right now. You might be making okay money, and you want these other goals. You want these, making money, some real serious money. That is fine. That's not going to motivate you to kill it every day and do your daily routine. So how I kill it and do my daily routine is because I focus on my driver of my why and how that makes me feel. It makes me feel incredible when I come out with a new product and people love it, or my competition hates it. That's great. So do you kind of understand what I'm getting at, what I'm saying? Don't focus so much, oh yeah, I want to make $100,000, or I need to make my business into this much. Okay, well that's great, but is that motivating enough to get you to accomplish all your daily activities? No, if you're not doing your daily activities and you're not doing everything you need to do, then it's not a goal. Then your goal is never going to happen. So you must think and visualize, like the fighters, how are people, how's my loved ones or my colleagues going to see when I succeed? What's the look on their faces when that happens? That might sound a little selfish, but man, it's a great motivator. It is a great motivator. Same thing about people, losing weight. There was one of my very first network marketing companies was nutrition. We had, people doing weight gain and weight loss, and visualization is tremendous. I've worked with competitors that compete in fitness. So one of the things you would always tell them is visualize yourself on stage. How are you going to look? And how's your friends and family going to look at you? They're going to go, oh my God, you look amazing. You look great. That's motivating. So guys, that's a real quick tip on your why and what drives your why and how it can change through the course of your business experience. So remember, and I'm going to talk to you every day, are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? So today, do what you're supposed to be doing and visualize exactly what's gonna motivate you. All right, guys, and also, check out my Success Blueprint magazine. I'm going to have all kinds of stuff in there. Right now, I just found out that, the people that have been opting in are not getting their emails with the link. So Salesforce had a few issues, and that's what I go through. I go through Salesforce. And they changed up their platform a little bit, so we're changing up some code that everyone's going to start getting it. But I'm going to build that magazine into a huge magazine, and I'm bringing some other guys on board that's going to be doing some seminars on there. So, guys, this is going to be really big for you guys to get in and take a look at, and I'm going to have some documents also inside to keep you organized as you get through your daily routine. So remember, I'm going to ask you tomorrow, write down your goals today, what you need to get done. I'm going to ask you tomorrow if you got it done. All right, guys? Well, you guys have a good one. Well, thanks for hearing me talk a bunch. So I will talk to you later. Share and comment. I would love to hear from you. I'm on Facebook all the time. Instant message me. You guys have a great day. Thank you.